Yeah, hi everyone, welcome to Emsley Lodge for another week. Absolute huge week this week. We had our awards night and very proud to announce that we won the Geelong Premier Geelong Trainer for another year, which was great, and had a great night at the Thoroughbred Club of Geelong's awards night. And congratulations to Kath Durden and Craig Durden and everybody involved on Wells winning the Horse of the Year at Geelong. Much deserved. He's an absolute ripper, that old horse, and well done to Kath and the team there. One thing that did happen is on my acceptance speech I did forget to thank my wife.
Jeez, I'm in some shit now, aren't I?
Thank God Severn Road came out on Sunday. Oh no, sorry, the following day on the Friday, and he won. So I got out of the doghouse there very quickly, and she hasn't mentioned anything yet, so thank God for that. Really well done. Really congratulations to Trent. He's had a couple of rides on that horse and made some just real rookie errors, and good on him. He learnt from that. When Trent was when he first came here, he wasn't steering his horses around the corner, and he was sort of going for the stick too early on them and stuff like that. And if you watch that ride of his on Severn Road, he rode it exactly to instructions, and he did a lot of basic things right. All you can ask of anybody is that they learn from mistakes, and he certainly did that, and well done, mate. You did a great job on that horse. He'll probably go up the bush now. He's going to have a couple of starts, that horse, up in little country cups, and there's probably 4 or 5 country cups over the spring carnival that he's probably the ideal. He's a jump and go forward horse. He'll be down in the weights with Trent, and he'll probably get a chance to run some really nice races. Runners this week, we're going to be a little bit light on, and probably only going to have runners on Wednesday at Geelong, which means I can actually watch the grand final for probably the first time in a long time. For some reason I just keep having runners on grand final day. Geelong, Wednesday. Now, Mosh Vago has run a couple of nice races, ridden quiet and got home. Now, she got balloted last week, so I've got her in a 1700 metre race at Geelong. She'll either go there. If she doesn't get a run there, she'll go to Hamilton on the Friday. She seems to be going okay. She, surprisingly, because she runs a bit of time on the training track, that horse, and I've just stretched her out a little bit, and her work over distance has been really good. Prince Ziggy, I thought he was just a little bit flat in his work, so I've just sharpened him up. I might bring him back to 1700 metres. He's in a 1700 metre race there at Geelong. And also Brianna. Now, she was in a chitin last week, and the races got bloody washed out, but so she's going really well. I've got her in 2 races, either a 1500 there or a 1700. I'll just see how her work goes. Probably kick her off in a 1500 metre race. Interesting, the time she's running on the training track's a lot quicker than what she has done in the past. So don't be surprised if she doesn't run just a blistering race. I don't think she can win, but she'll certainly run a really, really good run first up.
G'day guys, welcome to Around the Stables. It's the king of the boys at the moment. We've had another colt. This one probably wasn't as straightforward as all the others. He was born 2 weeks early, and had a few problems sort of getting him to drink. So he was actually bottle fed for the first 36 hours, just so he was making sure that he was getting mum's milk. But finally, about 3 o'clock yesterday morning, he got back on the sack, and he's pretty good now. He's starting to he knocks back the bottle now, so he's obviously getting enough milk and nutrients from mum. So that's all good. She's actually quite aggressive, protective mum. She is. She's every time you go in the box, she sort of doesn't really want you in here, but. Yeah, he's a bit smaller, obviously being 2 weeks preemie, but he's strong. His tests are actually quite amazing for a horse that was born 2 weeks preemie. I couldn't believe how high his antibodies was getting through his system. He's actually having a drink now, so that's all good.
Hi guys, obviously a good week for myself and the stable. Our old mate here, Severn Road, got the job done at Geelong Friday. It was a good tough win all the way, led all the way. Well done to the whole team involved. It was a good effort to finally get a win with him this prep. As for the week ahead, there's no country races in Victoria this weekend, so I've got a long drive ahead of me to Pooncarie, New South Wales for 5 rides out there. That's all for the week ahead so far. You can have a look at the acceptances though and see if I managed to pick up another ride or two. And hopefully I've got another winner to report to you next week.
Yeah, that's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks for watching. Really well done to St Joseph's Football and Netball Club winning the Seniors Grand Final. Absolutely outstanding effort. they're the best side all year. They just had one little hiccup in the final, but then they come out in the grand final and absolutely killed St Mary's, which is fantastic to see. Real good rivalry between St Mary's and St Joey's, and this year St Joey's got the ascendancy. Really well done to Heath Jamieson. He's done a great job with the club. He's changed the whole culture in the club and really supporting the juniors and bringing them right through, and it's starting to really show off. And you know, for the future of St Joseph's Football Club, I think it's outstanding. So well done to all. Till next week, see you later. There's one more, hang on, there's one more. And it is, thank God, Severn Road come out on Sunday, the following day on the Friday, and he won. God's help him. So she did forget about me not. What do I got to say there?